Hello, everybody. Sikodin here. Sorry for the missing of a couple videos for the last week here. I have taken a small hiatus to make sure my personal well-being is still intact, and I just need a little break. But I'm back in action. We're gonna get going with this. I was just snooping around, still trying to just find games. I need a Let's Play game still, so that's still up in the air. I didn't really think too much about this while I was on my hiatus. I really just wanted to get away from it all. So we're playing a game called A Fragment of Her. It's a point-and-click game. That's really all I know so far. So I guess the best way we can do this is to jump in on this and see what's going on. I'm guessing we are this character here. She says she's finally here, so that's great. The Faculty of Fine Arts, led by the famous Albert S. Seligman. I wonder. I cannot wait to be learning from him, a true master. Alright, so let's start checking. It reads, Beauty Between, by Albert S. Seligman. I wonder between what? Between the lips. Between some lips. A huge painting of lips. I love the... Oh, God! No, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Silent student. She seems lost in thought. I shouldn't bother her. Okay, we're not going to touch her. I'm just... Sorry, I'm looking over to make sure this is running fine, because I don't want any strange mishaps. He seems rather agitated. I should leave him be. He does seem pretty nervous. Outside. It's the city. I can't believe I'm finally here. I guess she doesn't live within the city. Suggestive painting. That technique is impressive. I don't agree with the motive, though. What is it? What is it? I don't know. Okay, let's talk to the secretary. Yes. Hello! How's it going? Good day, miss. I presume you're here for the interview for Dr. Seligman's class? Yes, I am. Please have a seat over there. He'll see you shortly. Well, that's really, you have anything else? Wait, over there. Nope. That's a little unnerving. I guess we'll just wait. Oh, there he is. He's grumbling. Oh, the music turned on. I hope all of you appreciate me taking my precious time. I was asked to inform you that what follows now will not be pleasant for you. Let's get this over with. He seems pretty upbeat. Your painting, is that a dog? What is it supposed to be doing? This is terrible! Get out of my sight. Itchy throat. The painting, please. Yes. No. Not yes. No. My goodness, this is a mess. This whole thing's a mess. My acting is a mess. There's even color dripping from it. It's all over my shoe. How dare you show up with a piece like this? This is just as uncalled for. Your painting. This is not as bad. But ultimately, not good enough. My line work is far better than the others. I'm just as prissy as you are. Oh, your lines, you say? You're right. These curves are rather appealing. But the rest is still garbage. So... But surely, you could help elevate my art. Or so teach me. Yeah, surely you could elevate my art. If anyone could do it, it's me. But will you live up to your claims? Look him straight in the eyes, just straight in the eyes. You're lucky I'm in a charitable mood today. Class starts tomorrow, noon at the university library. If you don't show up, you'll be out! He's pretty big go-getter there. He's definitely on the top list of sexy. Next day, we're in the library. Where are we? Okay, we're finally complete. We have amongst us a new colleague. I, however, decided not to waste time with introductions, since all your names will most likely never be associated with art. I will, however, recite to some again. To others, for the first time, my mojo here. This is my class. For now, we're going to meet here in the university library. This is, of course, temporary until Seligman Gallery is finished. Why gallery? I'll teach you, and I will teach you in the real environment. This class will show you a practical approach to art. You will learn to consider the viewer when doing your work. Each week, we will gather here, and I will review your work. Each week, your work will be better than the previous week. This is my only rule. If you fail, you will fail everything. Blah blah blah. That's it. See you in a week. I gotta go stroke my golf clubs with some polish, and I gotta go shine my shoes. Alright. Wow. This is going to be harder than I expected. I need to improve my painting skills, and fast. But how can I get better that fast? Maybe some books might help me get started. Okay. There's lots of random books across all genres. Maybe some of the other students can give me advice on which books to do. Let's talk to this reading student over here. Hello. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Hey. No, not at all. See you around. No, I'm kidding. I'm Selena. Hi, Tomoko. It's Japanese. I wasn't going to... It's okay. People are always a bit confused to see me. At least at first. Pleasure to meet you, I guess. Likewise, Selena. Let's see. What do you think about Seligman? Seligman? Let's put it this way. I'm very, very happy not to be in one of his classes. So he's just hanging out in the library. He does seem a bit strict. Oh no, that's not the problem. It's just Seligman. People are saying you've got to be careful around him. Why is that? Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'll be alright. Just be careful, okay? That's nice. What do you do here? Oh, actually, this used to be a library, but since visual arts are in vogue at the moment, they occupied it with his paintings and his class. And I'm a student of literature and undiscovered screenwriter genius. She's another one. At least that's what I tell people. Alright, let's just get here. Can you help me with some books? It's my first day here, and I really need to get better in terms of painting. And I was just wondering... Oh, sure. My last roommate was in Seligman's class. She was always carrying these two books. She said she couldn't make it without them. Actually, she didn't make it through his class. But these are probably the books you'd want to be looking for. If only I'd recall their names. You should be able to find them around here somewhere, though. Great! I'll have a look all around. Thanks, sure, anytime. I like the spot. It's comfy. Alright, so let's just start clicking some books. We got the random books one. Oh, Harmony 101. Okay, let's just keep going. Philosophy, the Platome. Okay, what else we got here? Books on anatomy. Anatomy, there's one book here. Forgotten Triceps. I don't know if that's going to improve your painting, unless you're painting particular people, I guess. Color theory section. This one sounds good. Green and blue is glue. They do go together pretty well. Maybe it's one of the books. Biographies. This one could be interesting. Wonderful Go. Sounds weird, but maybe it's one of the books Tomoko was talking about. I hope so. Books on art theory. There's one book in here, Mass Dot Line. I would assume a theory book would be pretty important. Let's go talk to her. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some more questions? Hey, not at all. I just like sitting here. About the books you were mentioning. Yes? Mass Dot Line? That one sounds familiar. Okay, cool. Harmony 101. I don't think so. Wonderful Go. I think I've heard of that one before. Design Foundations? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. About the Forgotten Triceps? Never heard of that one. green and blue as glue. Are you sure this is an art-related book? It was most definitely not that one. The Platome. Let me think. She might have had that one. There are no useful books left in the bookshelves. I'm still not sure which ones are the remaining books are the good ones. Could you describe what's on the covers of those books? Yeah, sure, definitely. Let's see. There was a red pattern cover. Was the book in a red pattern like blood drops? I don't think so. That book sounds creepy. A little bit. Was the book covered in metallic fragments of various colors? No. If I had ever seen a book like that, I think I'd remember. What about plain white with a single black lettered line sentence? Yes, that's definitely one of them. I'd recognize that anywhere. My roommate kept it around all the time. Even when we went out to dinner, there'd be one of the books. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of them, definitely. But what's with the second one? I don't know. Maybe it's Lent. That could be. That could be. There were a couple of empty book slots. Maybe. Okay. Some dots. That is it. The book that will make me a better artist. Well, you've got to read it first. But thank you so much for your help. I'm going straight home to get started. My pleasure. Good luck with that professor in your art career. If you ever need anything, you're probably going to find me right here. It's the best spot on campus. Alright, great. See ya. See ya. Bye. See ya. Adios. I got the book. And I guess we are out of here. To the gallery exit. Who cares about those other nobodies? I should go back home and start working on everything. Yay! We're going to go work on stuff. I'm so excited. Alright. We're in her apartment. Let's see. I got some coats. At least I was able to unpack a few jackets and coats. Canvases over here. Fresh canvases just waiting for me to flood them with paint. And finally, I get these pictures out of my head. She must be ready, all ready to start drawing. So much unpacking left to do. Some books I brought from back home. Should I get rid of these memories? No. That'd be a pile of clothes on the ground. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we could just click on the easel. Oh, there's a family picture over here. Oh, she's drawing. The compositional application of the three primary areas as basis for construction. Interesting. I've been using some of the principles mentioned in that book, but a lot of it is new and revelatory. Some things would have never occurred to me. Brilliant! Brilliant! Paint everywhere, and everybody's happy. Are we done? We're still, I gotta click on the, oh wow! Oh wow, this piece is really taking shape. Even in this early stage, it far surpasses my previous works. I'd never really thought about what I was painting. It's weird, really. I've been painting all my life, and I never once wondered why. I paint just because I want memories of what I've experienced, you know? Well, I don't paint, I draw. Some, sort of, not really. A little bit. My visions. When I'm painting, I am controlling them, and not the other way around. I think that's a wrap. I'm happy with it. Let's see what Professor Seligman says to say about that. Yeah, let's definitely see. Let's go continue on with our story the next day. Day 2. Whew, just time for the review. Just in time. Finally. The latest addition to our illustrious circle has decided to show up. Very well. At least we know where to start. Let us see your painting, miss. Okay. This is dark. And all the bodies look so twisted in pleasure. Pleasure! Oh, if only that was true. The bodies are perfect, but the agony in her eyes. This had so much potential, but it makes me uncomfortable to even look at it. It makes me so horny. I told you, consider the viewer. I expect you to do better next week. Now, who's next? Wow, that didn't go well at all. He's a bit of an ass. Hey, Selena, are you alright? That must have been pretty devastating back there. But you're still in. That's a good thing, right? I guess so. For the record, It's not my opinion. What? That art should please the viewer. I don't agree with that. Art, like literature, should challenge the viewer. What do you think? It should be challenging, I think. I agree with you. Art should be challenging. It should be a window beyond convention. It should make you think. Beyond what we know. Beyond what we like. Beyond who we think we are. Exactly. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so blinded by my ways of painting that I'm not able to learn. I'll never get good at this. Hey now, calm down. Think about this for a minute. What's really your problem at this point? Seligman. Seligman. Exactly. Him not liking it doesn't mean your work is bad, but it means you'll have to show him something he likes. He's so self-centered, it should be easy. Maybe you could study his own works more closely. That's a good idea, but I doubt they'll let me be in here with an easel. Also, the opening hours are terrible at night. Maybe if you took photos. But cameras are so expensive. That shouldn't be an issue. I got enough money left on my bank account. Just have to pop in at home for a moment to get the passcode for the account. I can get me that camera. Rootin' tootin'. Oh, really? You're right. See ya. Ja, bye. See ya, we're out. Out again. Going to go get a camera. That's perfect. Peace out. End of conversation. Not much going on there. So here I am. Now I just need to fetch the code, and then I can go to the bank. Although, where did I put the piece of paper with the code? Is it still in the moving boxes, or have I already taken it out? I really need to tidy up this place. Let's check the coats. I mean, maybe the code's in the coat pocket. Nope, isn't here. Where else could it be? Let's check the boxes, I guess. Might as well. I really need to unpack moving these boxes. It may be very well that the code is somewhere in there. Nope, damn it. The bank account isn't here. Let's check your family picture. Maybe you tucked it inside your picture. Mom and Dad, you're super annoying, but thanks for the allowance. Really? How about in your paintings? I just can't look at these half-finished paintings anymore. I have to get rid of them the chance I get. Burning them would probably be appropriate. What about inside your books? Maybe I'll find the code somewhere between these books. It's worth a try. Nope, code's not there. What about in these pile of books? Maybe I used the code as a bookmark. Nope. How about in your pile of clothes here? Damn it, the shirt pockets are empty. What about these pile of clothes over here? They put the bank code inside one of my trouser pockets. Ah, eureka! There's the code to my bank account. I should be able to use that to withdraw money from the camera at the bank. I'll hit the road in just a moment. Let's go camera shopping. Look, I have the camera. That's amazing. You really went out of your way to go get a camera. You should start taking photos right away. Oh, you're right. Better not waste any more time. See you around. Sure. Just gonna sit here. I actually haven't got the slightest idea how to operate this thing. Nothing's happening when I'm pressing the buttons. Is the camera even on? I think I really need a tutorial. Hey, Tomoko! Hi, Selena. So, how are you doing? Oh, you know, I just don't know how to push the on button. I have this great camera now, but I have no clue how to handle it. Oh, could you maybe give me a little tutorial on how to handle the device? That would be great! Selena, I'm studying literature. Books are the only gadgets I know of. No hot. Sorry, I have no idea either. Oh, no problem. Any ideas on how to figure out cameras out? Let me think. Maybe a book off the bookshelf? I don't know any photographers. There's no course on the uni. Have you tried the bookshelf? It's worth a try. I'm going to have a look. Thanks. Don't mention it. Good luck. Let's see. There's got to be a book. Probably, let's see. A book about various topics. Random books, if I'm going to find it. Let's see. You got Cookbook, The Little City Guide, Cinema Phenomena, Wool and Yarn, Photography for the Beginner and the Pro, and the Yay. Now, alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. Let's start reading it right away. Mary had a camera one day. Okay, we're done. Everything's clear to me now. No, I'm not going to sing. I doubt that I have what it takes to become a top photographer, but it should be enough to photograph Seligman's paintings. Okay, so we click. Camera's on, and it can be used now. Oh, cool. Let's take a picture. Concentrate. Got it. Concentrate. Got it. Well, this ain't too hard. This is pretty easy. Like, nothing really bad's happening right now, which is pretty cool. I am pretty happy about that. She doesn't want. Ooh, what's that? The pole's in the way. Don't get any ideas. You naughty viewers, you. This is just so great. Any more photos, or am I missing? Whoops. I think I got them all. I don't think I missed any. Take a picture of, she doesn't want to take a picture of the deans, and oh, there's a little one up top. Little tiny one up there. That should be the last painting. My work here is done. Alright, I guess it's time to head out. Gotta go get the photos developed, and we can start studying the photos, and then we're gonna paint something, and then we're gonna hope Mr. Seligman isn't an asshole. That took forever and cost a fortune. Well, yeah, you got a camera that isn't digital, I guess? I mean, you should at least have digital. Alright, let's start painting again. I guess that's the best thing we could do. Oh, music started again. Interesting. Only now that I'm able to study Seligman's paintings in peace, I've noticed how similar each other they all are. Considered more closely, he always uses the same methods. He's constantly repeating the same patterns, and his choice of subjects is also rather, well, one-dimensional. Besides, I've just noticed a few times where he was really sloppy with his technique. That definitely couldn't have been on purpose. Could it be? Could it be that Professor Seligman isn't as brilliant as he claims he is? I gotta keep clicking. I'm going to try to incorporate everything I was able to learn and abstract from Seligman's paintings. I've even included his favorite subject, semi-nude to nude women. But unlike him, I tried to not depict them plump and one-dimensional. One-dimensional. And somehow my work turned out rather bleak again. Can I use my hands, or is it... Okay. I didn't even intend it to be. No matter how much I intend to not paint such a picture, at some point I always veer off, and voila! The next picture is completed. Bleak. It's almost as if there's a second dark Selena inside of me, who dictates what I paint without me even noticing. But that sounds crazy, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm going nuts, especially every time those pictures appear in my head again. If I wouldn't immediately start to paint afterwards, I probably would have gone insane already. Wow. But be that as it may, I'm finished with my painting now. I wouldn't know how to further improve it. I'm eager to know how Professor Seligman is going to react to that. He'll just have to love it. After all, I might as well be one of his own. One of his own? One of his own paintings? One of his own students? One of his own... Draw me like one of your French girls. Ah, you're late again. At least we know where to start. Give me your painting. Fine. Take it. I see what's going on here. So we'll do it different this time. Where do you think you improved in this past week? The colors. The colors are pretty. Yes, quite good, quite good. But... what is it? Are you trying to insult me here? This is nothing but the shameless mockery of my excellent style. The brushwork is lazy. Did you put any time in it at all? But the colors are off. Everything here looks just wrong. And the motive makes me shiver. Not in a good way. Oh no. For crying out loud, girl. I got the louts. Open your eyes. That's it. This is your final warning. You have one more chance to convince me. I must be mentally disturbed or something. Hey, Selena. Take a deep breath. Don't lose it over that jerk. God, you must be so upset. I feel like I'm going crazy. If crazy means better, come on. Look at your work objectively. There has been so much improvement. Do you really mean it? That jerk just has it in on you. You think so? Absolutely. Anyway, I don't know what to do anymore. I've given all I had on my last painting. I just don't know how I'll ever be able to improve even further in that short amount of time. Huh? That book on painting from last time really did help you. It did. But I'm pretty sure I've already read all that could help me. But you mentioned that other book. Yes, the other one my girlfriend was taking with her all the time. So you're talking about a book that isn't available? Hey, at least we know that it must be good if it's always lent. You're probably right. Maybe I can find out who has it. But is a book really going to solve my problems again? Any other options? No, you're right. If the book is half as good as your girlfriend thinks it is, it must be pretty good. I sure hope so. Alright, I'll go get it. Somebody must have it. Hey, good luck with your search. If you need any help, you can come anytime. Thanks. I'll do that. Bye. Let's go talk to the blonde student over here. Hello. Could I ask you something? Well, I guess not. Weird guy. Let's talk to the group. They just turn away as soon as I get close to them. They couldn't be more obvious. They're all snooty, stupid art kids. No, I'm kidding. Art kids are cool. Just be respectful to everyone. The group of students obviously doesn't want to have anything to do with me, and the blonde guy keeps ignoring me. Peter? I have no idea what his name is. Then he must still be with them. What do you mean? I'm not particularly proud of it, but a few years ago I was in an elite student organization, and Peter was in it as well. Well, that sounds really exciting. Exciting? On the contrary, in principle, they do nothing more than feel better than the normal students, and confirm themselves to that belief. Okay, that doesn't sound particularly exciting after all. Like I said, I wasn't part of it for very long. I just couldn't stand these arrogant idiots. Yeah, but what gave you the idea earlier that Peter is still part of the organization? Because the members only talk to other members, not to normal students. Ah, now I understand. Members reveal themselves to others using a secret password. Only then they communicate with each other. Do you still know the password? Yes, but I don't know if it's still up to date. It's been a while since I was a member. What is it? Or what was it? Oh, that's a strange password. Yes, it's something super occult only the cool kids know. Interesting. I'm just gonna go try. Maybe that password still works. Good luck. Have fun with it. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome information. Hey, Peter. Oh, Gesundheit. Why didn't you say that you were a member of the association right away? I joined only recently and haven't seen you at the meetings, which is why I didn't. Yeah, I haven't been to a meeting in the floor for a long time. Too long. I don't have a lot of contact to other students. Me? Oh, never mind. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Selena. I'm new. Name's Peter. Welcome. Thanks. What do you think of Professor Seligman? Seligman? That... I don't feel comfortable talking about him around here. The walls have eyes, you know. Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Can I ask you a question? What is it? I'm looking for a book on painting, but I think it's permanently lent. Do you have any idea where it is, or who could tell me? You don't know anything? Well, it's like that. I lent it. Really? That's great! So, how long do you think you're going to need it? I'm not sure. I'm afraid it'll still be a while. But I'd rather not talk about that anymore. Okay, pleasure to meet you. See ya. Bye. But bye! Apparently I offended him. Did I say something wrong? Let's go talk to him again. Peter, I'm really sorry if I said anything. No. Don't worry about it. I was really rude putting you off like that. No worries. You see, I've been a member of the association forever, playing the role of the great painter. But actually, I'm starting to think that I suck. Don't be like that. No, don't be like... Oh, no. No, really. I just suck at painting. I don't have it. Talent. Which is probably why I cling to that cursed book so much. They say it's the best book on painting. The best. So, it didn't help you? Not really. I apply all the techniques and practices, but the paintings are bad, like really bad. I love painting. I love everything visual, everything creative, architecture, sculpting. But I have no gift for painting. Have you considered just letting go and trying something new? That's easy for you to say. You're probably way better than me. Everyone's better than me. Everybody. It's just not fair. Damn it. Just leave me alone. He's not very, Alright, let's go bother him again. Hey, Peter. Hi. What was it you mentioned the one thing you love most about painting? I like everything visual and creative. I like rooms, proportions, and that kind of stuff. But I just suck at painting. Damn it, just leave me alone again. Okay, so I don't think we're getting too much further. Let's go talk to Tomoko again. Hi, Tomoko. Hi, Selena. Have you found out anything about Peter yet? Yeah, he borrowed the book himself. What a coincidence. Now I've only got to find a way to get him to give it to me. Just talk to him for a while. Maybe you'll learn something. Yeah, that's, thanks. That's just what I've been doing. About Professor Seligman? Please, I'd rather not talk about him around here. Oh, okay, let's try this again. Like, blah, 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 just suck, leave me alone, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he's not doing... Can't take a picture of Tomoko? Can't take a picture of you? Sure, I'd love that. Great, just a moment. Smile. And thank you, that's it. Hope it turned out good. Me too. As soon as the photos are developed, I'll show them to you. That'd be great. Can I take a picture of Peter? Can I take a picture of you? No. I don't want you to. Is that your camera? Yeah. Looks expensive. Yeah, it's okay. Wait a second. I've got an idea. Peter, have you ever thought about doing photography? Not really. Cameras are too expensive. I could never afford one. But you're saying you would be interested. It's visual. You can work creatively, and you don't have to be able to paint. It sounds really good. But as I said, I don't have that kind of money. So let's give the camera to Peter. Let's make a deal. I'll give you my camera, and you'll give me the book. You'd really give me your camera? I can't accept it. It must have been very expensive. Don't worry about it. You can have it. Photography isn't my kind of thing anyway. That's very generous. So, do we have a deal? The book for my camera. We have a deal. Awesome. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a deal. We got ourselves, we got rid of the camera. Yeah, we got the book. Oh, wait, we gave the camera. We took a picture of Tomoko, and then we gave it to him. Alright, let's go home. Uh-oh. There you are. I've made up my mind. You are out! I can't let this pass. I must make an example of you. I know what to do now. I know I can show you a true work of art. Is that so? I will impress you. I just need some more time. You will disappoint me again. Or insult me. There's only one way to find out. Alright. You will have one day. And this has to be really good and genuine. Come to my office after hours, and we can discuss your studies. Great! Marvelous. Well, that's a bad sign. Why after hours? Why can't we just bring it like normal? Oh my god, Professor Seligman really wants to kick me out of the course. I have to stick to his ultimatum at all costs. Damn it, that's not good. Let's go to the easel and see what this book can teach us. You guys okay in there? Just checking up on you. Man, unbelievable. Professor Seligman wants to kick me out of the course just like that. The fact that I was so thoroughly studied and then reproduced his style didn't seem to please him as much as I expected. Luckily, he gave me this one chance. I absolutely cannot waste it. I really have to count my blessings that Professor Sikodin isn't making an exception at all. Yeah, but he's being a total ass. Like, is it even worth it? What am I going to tell my parents if he really kicks me out of the course? They'd just see their accusations confirmed. Selena, painting isn't good for you. Selena, you're not gonna have to earn your money sooner or later. And you definitely won't be able to do it with that painting. Selena, blah blah blah. Selena, take the dog for a walk. Selena, wash behind your ears. But actually, I don't have time to tell them that. I don't have to tell them at all. That's so much I've never told them. They don't know I've still got these nightmares, for example. I just got tired of all these visits at psychologists and doctors. So I just told them that the nightmares vanished, and that I'm sleeping well again. So she's having bad dreams and stuff. I don't know if they ever believed me. So she's having night terrors? Sometimes I had to have looked pretty bad after getting up. Not to mention the blackouts lasting several minutes I sometimes had during the day. Every time that these goddamn pictures and visions showed up in my head. What visions and pictures? Now that I'm thinking about it, I do doubt if they believed me back then. They probably just didn't want to admit to themselves that their adoptive daughter's a crazy freak. Ah, so she's adopted too. She's starting to feel like hopeless. Ah, I think I'm finished with my work. This book really wasn't bad. It helped me a lot. I just hope Professor Seligman feels the same way. This time, he just has to recognize my achievement. Ah, it's getting late. Time to go. Time to go get to the office before he leaves. Well, this is some sort of journey. I don't want to anger him by being late. Again. A little later. Look at those two lips on the wall. I hope I'm not too late. Time to prove to Professor Seligman that I've got what it takes. Outside. The lights of the city shine through the window. It's really late. I only just realized that there's nobody else in here. I think I'm the only one here. And Professor Seligman, of course, is creeping in his office. Uh-oh. Ah, there you finally are. Good evening, Mr. Seligman. I just finished my work and came as fast as I could. Nice of you to come, Martina. Selena! My name's Selena. Whatever. Why don't you come into my office for a moment? There, we can take care of you and your work. Couldn't you take a look at it right there? I'm very reluctant to do so. Why don't we just go into my office where I have candy? Only a few students have ever had the honor of seeing my office from the inside. You don't want to deny yourself this chance, now do you? To be honest, I don't feel too good about it. It's late, and it's nobody else in to be here at all. All the better. Oh, I don't know. I think I want to go now. Oh God, what are you doing? Let me go right now. Let's go in my office first. We don't want you to run away and miss this unique opportunity, right? Get away! Get off! Professor Seligman, you silly man! What the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing. Everything is in perfect order. But I think something is wrong with you. Because you are so hesitant to accompany me into my office. I just don't want to. Let me go! Only when you're in my office. Come on, struggle! I could just look at the painting right here. Why don't you want to look at the painting right here? We should take the time to look at it properly in my office. You aren't being clear. It's late and I haven't slept much. You're holding on to me. You're squeezing my arms. Oh, I'm sorry. Now come with me. Oh, no. We have to talk about your work together. And we best do it in my office. Professor Seligman, please let me go. Stop fussing around and just come into my office. Wow, the struggle is fierce. Why don't you just let me go? I just want to comfortably talk to you about your work. Nothing else. Wink, wink. And I promise you, it's much more comfortable in my office. But you do know you're trying to force me to do something right now, don't you? Me? Forcing you? Think about what you're saying. It could have consequences. Consequences? How? What do you mean? If you come with me nice and quiet, then you won't have to worry about your grades. But if you continue to be stubborn, then, well, then the consequences may not be as pleasant. Professor, do you know what you just said? Yes, and it would be in your own best interest to keep that to yourself, and to come with me. I'm begging you, Martina. My name is Selena! I beg you, don't make such a fuss. And now just accompany me into my office. Professor, please come to your senses. You're acting against my will, and you're hurting me. It doesn't have to hurt. Just come with me, and everything is going to be okay. You'll see, you're worrying about nothing. Why? Why are you like that? My dear Selena, my patience is really coming to an end. Just come with me, okay? Enough! How dare you speak to me like that? I've really had enough of your games. Let me go, or... What? Are you honestly threatening me? Yes, I am threatening you. Let me go, or you're going to regret it. I like girls with spirit. But just come with me. You'll forgot how inappropriate you behaved. I? Behaved? Inappropriately? You! Be quiet and come with me right now. Take that! Just punch him. Urgh. Oh, that's right. Just throw the painting. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. We're out. We're out. We're out. See you guys. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. Well, I guess that's it. That was the end of our tale. That was a tale of a fragment of her. This must... I think there's a second one, so... we'll definitely have to visit the second one. All I can say is... that's sad. That's sad that all she's trying to do is be a good art student. And she really worked hard to improve herself. And Tomoko helped her too. And to find out that the professor was just an old pervert who wanted to, use her. Maybe that's why, like, he was mentioning curves and stuff. Maybe he wasn't even talking about her painting at the time. He must have been talking about her. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. Holy shit, though. I mean, that was good. It was good. It was a little story. I mean, it was point and click, and it just kind of, like, reveled itself. You thought this whole time she was just not good enough, but apparently things are exactly the way they seem. And to top it off, she's having her own mental instabilities, so I wonder. I'm really curious to see what this next one will be about. So, if you guys like this, definitely stick around. I'll probably give this... either I'll upload the next one tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We'll definitely we'll keep rolling with this. I thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you checking me out again. Let me know what you think. This was pretty cool. I guess until next time, I will see all of you in the next video. See ya!